beautiful Friday morning. TJF, thank God it's Friday. I know it's for y'all, but for me, I gotta work tonight. But anyway, let me jump into it. I released some of this on my TikTok account yesterday. Sean Green 80, all one word. Yo, I mean, you already know about the WWE merging with Endeavor, also merging Endeavor, aka TKO Sports, basically, right? Which also owns UFC, right? You already know that they laid off this last week Friday 100 employees. 100 employees laid off. Guess what? Now they cut some wrestlers. Yes, some notable WWE wrestlers was just let go. We're just giving an outright release. Like for instance, here are the names. Dolph Ziggler. Yes, Dolph Ziggler. They cut Dolph Ziggler. Damn, Dolph Ziggler. I like the Dolph Ziggler. Elias, Alea, Rick Boogs. He had just, he was, I'm not mistaken, isn't he still injured? Damn. Riddick Moss. Emma, Top Dollar. I like the Top Dollar. For real, Top Dollar was my dude. Shelton Benjamin. You know what? I hate to say this. You know what? I don't blame him for releasing Shelton Benjamin. I haven't seen him in a minute. I really haven't really seen him in a minute. They have not done nothing with Shelton Benjamin. He's been sitting in the back collecting a paycheck. In a way, I kind of see why they released Shelton Benjamin. Dana Brooke, Mustafa Ali. Wasn't he supposed to wrestle Damien Mysterio for that belt he got? He was supposed to wrestle him at the next pay-per-view event for that belt he got. Now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do now? Damn. Mansoor, Mace, Shanky, Dabba-Kato, Commander Aziz. Yo, he was a good wrestler. Everybody liked him. He was starting to build up a fan base. And you released Commander Aziz? Come on. Jesus. And these next wrestlers are NXT wrestlers. They found out exactly at 5 o'clock. This messed up. Batunde, Quincy Elliott, Bryson Montana, and Ursula Leon were also given an outright release. That's just messed up. You release some notable names. Basically. I would not be surprised if you see some of these wrestlers on AEW. The only difference is some of them, most Ali definitely has this. They cannot wrestle for 90 days after being released. Basically for 3 months they can't wrestle for 3 months. So basically after 3 months, I would not be surprised if you see them with AEW, for real. I will not be surprised. But this is straight out wrong, dead wrong. You can release a lot of these guys. One of them, basically, again, Mustafa Ali, he was supposed to wrestle for the title coming up. That Mysterio got. And now, and you had him posted up and everything. You talked about a Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and everything. Now what you gonna do? This is just man. I feel sorry for these wrestlers. I agree with The Rock when The Rock says this is messed up. Even The Rock commented on it and said this is really messed up for real. It's just jacked up, man. It really is. And I'm dead serious. I won't be surprised if wrestlers who did get laid off said who will start after for the outright release. I would not blame them. I really would not blame them. This is just dead wrong. Good God, man. Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Y'all know when also I reported yesterday how starting October of 2024, SmackDown is leaving Fox and is going to USA. It's back on USA Network. Hey, that's what's up. That's good. Basically, that's good. But also, here's some more bad news. Yes, more bad news. The Rice is up. Rice is coming up for WWE and Hulu. That's why. For those of you basically who have Hulu, for those of you who have Hulu, have Monday Night Raw, NXT, and SmackDown on your list. It is expiration date. Yes, on the 24th or 25th, during the 25th, Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT may be removed. May be removed. They're still negotiating. They are still negotiating everything. Here's why I say this will be bad, basically, for WWE. You got a lot of people, basically, that watches Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT on Hulu. A whole lot of people watch it on Hulu. Me and myself, like for instance, this coming Monday, I'm not watching Monday Night Raw. You got doubleheader NFL with the Monday Night Football game. I'm gonna be watching football. I'll probably watch whatnot. I'll probably watch Monday Night Raw the next day on the next day Tuesday on Hulu. Basically, like everybody else does. Hey, some people say screw it and they'll wait till Saturday and watch Monday Night Raw, NXT, and SmackDown all on that one Saturday on Hulu. Some do that, which, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. You'd be surprised how many people watch SmackDown, NXT, and Raw on Hulu. And if that gets lost, I'll guarantee you, WWE will lose some fan base. They really will lose some fan base. They really would. For real, I'm not gonna lie to you, they really would. They really would. This is why, again, I say it's a smart move from AEW, basically being on Match next year. Because when I posted that up on TikTok, you had some people say starting next year they may sign back up Max, aka HBO Max. Says AEW is gonna be on there next year. For real. I mean, if I'm gonna say this, if Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT is not gonna be on Hulu, hopefully we can find it on Peacock. Hopefully you do something and we'll see it on Peacock. Hopefully we can. Keyword for the can. But again, I'm gonna say this also. The TV rights basically went out for Monday Night Raw and NXT, where NBC ends up next year. What's gonna happen with them? Since SmackDown is coming to USA, are we still gonna see Monday Night Raw and NXT on USA also? We won't know for sure basically what not, because the rights for those ends next year. You got to negotiate all that, and top that off. You release all the other wrestlers. Oh, but I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Guess whose contract comes up for negotiations by the beginning of next year? You got Sheamus contract comes up for negotiations. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre. At least Drew McIntyre, you got an extension. He's safe to WrestleMania. That's the only positive. But you got all these wrestlers who's up for negotiation. Hell, you still try to negotiate Edge, whatnot, because you don't want Edge to go over to AEW. For real. Here's the kicker. Why should any of these wrestlers sign a contract with WWE and you just release all these other wrestlers, some of them notable wrestlers? That's gonna hurt your contract negotiations very badly. In my opinion, very badly. You release all these wrestlers, you got all the other famous wrestlers who you gotta negotiate with. Because you don't want to lose Sheamus, you don't want to lose Becky Lynch, and you damn well hell don't want to lose Drew McIntyre. AEW wants Drew McIntyre bad. Wants it bad. And we still hear rumors about Edge maybe going to AEW. Trust me, AEW wants Drew McIntyre bad. And the smartest thing I gotta say they ever did was secure his contract at least till WrestleMania. At least, but still, you ain't doing nothing good with him. You see them picking fights here and there, but you haven't really do anything storyline with him, for real. And top that off, maybe that's why we haven't seen anything about Carlito. Remember, they re-signed Carlito, and they haven't done nothing with him. You re-signed him, he's be in the back, just sitting there rotting. I'm surprised he didn't get laid off. You ain't done nothing with him. Here's my complaint. You laid off all these wrestlers, but you didn't lay off Nia Jax. You kept Nia Jax. I mean, come on. You kept Nia Jax. And you released all these other people. I mean, come on. You could have did. I mean, come on. Again, I know this is not Triple H. I know Triple H. He has no control. He just writes the storyline basically. It's Vince McMahon and the new bosses in town basically whatnot. Endeavor, aka TKO basically. That's them. That's them doing this. That's them doing this. He has literally no control. And I feel sorry for Triple H whatnot because he's the face basically. He's the one that can answer all these questions. Why you did this? Why y'all did this? Why you did this? Why you did this? Why you did this? Basically, where the people who made decisions, who are up on the board, basically whatnot, are sitting back, are sitting back when they're doing and answering no questions. And I feel sorry for Triple H. Also feel sorry for Shawn Michaels, which is in NXT. You release some of his wrestlers. It makes it even harder for him, for real. It's just suck. It sucks all around basically. At first I was like, oh, this could be a good deal. Now I'll take this back. Maybe this wasn't a good deal. Maybe it really wasn't. Yeah, in my personal opinion, I really do think that. I mean, it's just sad. But again, some of these dudes you may see right away, whether on AEW or TNA Impact, whatever. Some of them you won't, whatnot, because they got that 90-day no wrestling clause, which means for 90 days they can't wrestle for nobody else, for real. Again, I guarantee you what, some of these wrestlers are gonna appear on AEW, and I don't blame Tony Khan of AEW snatching them up. I don't blame him. But see, other wrestlers want contract. Whose contract coming up? I don't blame him being weary. Be like, why should I sign with you? You laid off this person, laid off this person. These are wrestlers that they cool with and boys with. They came up with, which I don't blame them questioning whatnot WWE and everything, which I don't blame them. Especially Drew McIntyre, especially Sheamus. Say, wait a minute, man. Hey, why should I resign with you? I should go to AEW whatnot. You over here cutting wrestlers left and right. And they done. And then this about this is WWE did this before. Remember during the pandemic, they cut mad people. Some of them said, screw you, I'm going to AEW. Some came back, whatnot, after the pandemic was over. Some came back. For real, I mean, it's just, right now, I see WWE going downhill from here. I really, really do see it going downhill. I'm just going to see it going downhill. You release all these wrestlers, and you're not being loyal to some people, and then these people are loyal to you. And I just see it going downhill. I really do. And it sucks. I feel sorry for these wrestlers. I wish you wrestlers the best of luck. Hopefully, I see them on AEW. When I find out more details, basically, trust me, I will definitely let you know. But trust me, you have Hulu. Add Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown to your list. That way you'll be able to get updates on whether or not, because sometimes they'll keep them shows after they expire. Basically, sometimes Hulu does that sometimes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Basically, if I was you, I'll keep it on your list, basically, on your watch list, basically. Keep on your watch list, basically. Just keep it there, all right? Hopefully, when I find out something, I'll definitely let you know, for real. I will definitely let you know. All right, I'm switching gears here to football. I mean, this is just devastating to the Dallas Cowboys.
Unknown caller.
This is devastating to the Dallas Cowboys. Very devastating to the Dallas Cowboys. Trayvon Diggs, cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys, got injured at practice. He's torn his ACL. He is out for the rest of the season. I'm going to say this again. He torn his ACL and is out for the rest of the season. He's one of your main dudes. Hey, I want to give Dallas. Your offense is like, but your defense is the truth. You just lost one of your main defensive players for the season. You may be able to get by him in the next couple of weeks, but When y'all come against the Niners, which I believe is week 4 or week 5, one of them two, right? It's week 4, week 5 when they come against the Niners. You're gonna need him. You're gonna need Trayvon Diggs against the Niners. You're gonna need him. You really gonna need him for real. I mean, we're gonna need him one night for real. That's why I say, all you Dallas Cowboy fans, man. Oh, we bad with the team. Don't say nothing to me until you beat the Niners. All right? Don't say nothing to me until you beat the Niners. Oh, in that football game just yesterday, last night, that was a beatdown. That was just simple, plain old beatdown. Giants stink. I'm gonna come on and say this. I'm gonna make you Giants fans mad. The Giants stink. I mean, the Giants are just flat out. The Giants are horrible. We all knew that game was gonna be a blowout. I knew that game was gonna be a blowout. I already did, but damn, not like me. Not like that, yo, for real. I mean, the Niners beat the Giants 30-12. 30-12. I mean, Jesus. I mean, good God, Jesus. The first quarter was fine. It was tied 3-3, both doing good. The Niners just blew up in the second quarter, scored 14 unanswered. Then they came back and scored 10 in the fourth. I mean, it's Giants. I mean, it's just that. Daniel Jones was 22 for 32. Completed 68% of his passes. Okay, but he had 137 yards, 1 interception, and he was sacked twice. I mean, the running game was purely non-existent. Non-existent was that running game. I mean, non-existent. Giants were 3 for 12 on third downs. I mean, it was just bad. It was just bad. For real. Now for the Niners, I mean, I have to give it to Purdy. Purdy's a good job. He's a perfect example of a person that plays good within the system. You got some quarterbacks that play good under certain systems, basically, and he's one of them. He plays good under Kyle Shanahan's system. He does wonders. He was 25 of 37, 67 completion percentage. He had 310 yards. 310 yards, 2 TDs. He was sacked twice. He was sacked twice. I mean, and you have my man Debo. 6 receptions, 129 yards, 1 TD. I mean, damn. I mean, they just... The Niners, man. Niners are good. The Niners, man. The Niners are good. Right now, they're 3-0, basically. They're 3-0 right now. That's what's up. Man, for real. Niners got a good offense, good defense, good offense. The defense could use a little bit of help, but again, the defense not going to get tested until they face somebody real nice. Basically, I'll be honest with you. We're not for real. But again, 3-0. Niners looking good. Not looking good. The Giants, man. Giants stink. The Giants, man, I'm going to come out and say it. Y'all just stink. Y'all stink. Y'all just stink, man. Y'all need Saquon Barkley, and he's going to be out for a couple weeks. You got no receivers. Your quarterback, you should have signed up for all that money. You really shouldn't. I mean, it's... Hey, in spite of all this, there was some baseball game yesterday. The Yankees beat the Blue Jays 5-3. Garrett Cole pitched a damn good game. He's the only bright spot went out for the Yankees this year. You had the Mets lose to the Phillies 5-4. Rays beat the Angels 5-4. You had the Brewers shut the Cardinals 6-0. Brewers needed this victory. Real talk. Braves beat the Nationals 10-3. You got Cleveland beat Baltimore 5-2. Come on, be more. You need this victory. Be more, man. You need this victory for real. You got the Pirates beat the Cubs 8-6. You got the Tigers beat the Oakland 7-3. Oakland stinks. You got the Dodgers beat the Giants 7-2. Giants, man. I mean, Giants, man. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with San Francisco Giants, man. I really don't. I mean, they've been up and down all season. Second half of the season started out real good. Then as the second half of the season went on, they just sort of just fade. Sort of just fade, man. It's just it's just sad, man. For real, just sad. It really just sad. As of right now, Toronto has the second wild card spot. Behind them is Seattle. They have Seattle and Texas is tied for the third wild card spot. And behind them is the Yankees by on 7.5. I'm not counting the Yankees. I'm getting that for real. You know, mathematically, my Red Sox is out. But I'm still repping the Red Sox. I don't care. Y'all can laugh at me. I know it ain't been a good year for us. But I'm still repping the Red Sox, damn it. I'm still repping the Red Sox. I don't care. Y'all can laugh at me and make fun of me. I'm still repping the Red Sox, all right? Still repping the Red Sox. For real. Now in the AL, Philly's still holding on to that top wild card spot. Behind them is Arizona with the second wild card spot, and behind them, the Cubs and Miami is tied for that last wild card spot, and behind them is Cincinnati by a half a game, and behind them is San Francisco by 3 games. And guess who's catching up? San Diego. They're 4 games back. They've been winning baseball games. They've been 8-2 the last 10 games. Even though we got that much games left, we got a couple games left, but hey, you never know. You never know, for real. You never know. For real. Hey, there is some baseball games today. For those of you who don't want to watch SmackDown today, SmackDown may be a bit different today, whatnot. Who knows if they're gonna announce? Who knows if they're gonna talk about the wrestlers that got released today? They may not. Who knows? Whatnot. But hey, in case you don't want to watch SmackDown today, on Yes Network you got Yankees Diamondbacks at 7:05. On Apple TV, you got Mets. You got Mets and Phillies on Apple TV at 7:05. That's gonna be at Apple TV. That should be a decent game. It should be, but I'm not gonna lie to you. When Philly got that that last wild card spot unlocked. They really are. They really are. For real. Also, the late game on Apple TV. This one should be good because the Giants are still someone in it. You got Giants and You got Giants and Dodgers at 10 o'clock on Apple TV. This should be a decent game, whatnot, because the Giants need this victory. The Giants are still somewhat in it. Shockingly, the San Francisco Giants are still somewhat in it. They really are. This is straight up shocking. But the Giants are still somewhat in it. Are still in it, man. For real. That's for those of you who do have Apple TV. That's the late game, whatnot. Giants and Dodgers. Even though, I'll be honest with you, Giants get the ass. Excuse my language. Giants are gonna get the ass whipped. Let's all just be honest here. Whatnot. Giants gonna get their ass whipped. They really are. They really are for real. They really are for real. Also, switching gears here, right? This I'm happy for. I'm like, it's about damn time. Ubisoft is putting a team together led by, if I say his name wrong, I apologize, Julian Gorady is putting a team together right now, they're putting a team together right now to do the Division 3. Yes. Ubisoft is making the Division 3 to put a team together to start development for the Division 3. Yes. Yes, thank you. Those of you who still play Division 2, just keep playing it, hone them skills up. Division 3 is coming. Who knows when it's going to come and whatnot, because right now they're getting a team together to make the team together whatnot, so team together basically so they can make the game. Most likely, we probably won't see this game maybe before another what? Maybe I'm guessing 2025, basically. As if Ubisoft lets them focus on that game. As if they let them focus on that game. But for real, when I get more details, I will definitely let you know. But Ubisoft is putting a team together for the Division 3. I mean, thank you, God. Thank you, God. This is a game I believe we do need. Everybody been asking, when we get Division 3, when we get Division 3, when we get Division 3. Now we know they're putting a team together one night to get it done. Thank you. Because, I mean, I don't know how long you could milk the Division 2 for. How long? You've got some players who's coming back to Division 1. I know it's not because those of you who watch me stream, basically, the Division 1 on Twitch, basically, on Twitch account, which I'm live right now, see whatnot that you got some people coming back to Division 1 and play Division 1. But don't worry, basically, they're getting a team together for the division to make Division 3. They're putting a team together right now, which is good. Thank you, Ubisoft. Just make sure you let them focus on the Division 3. This team you put together, let them focus on the Division 3. Come on now, for real. Please, 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 let them focus on the Division 3. Because this is a game everybody wants. I want everybody. I'm just serious. Everybody and their mama wants. And I'm being dead honest. This is a game that it's a game I gotta say everybody wants, for real. Everybody wants. And I'm dying to know what city you're gonna go to. You went to New York. You went to DC. What about LA? What about Cali? For real? What about Cali? I wouldn't mind seeing. I wouldn't mind when. What about Cali? For real? Well, we could go to Cali. You could go to Texas too. You could do Texas next. Or I hate to say this. What about Chirac? What about Chicago? Chicago. You could go to Chicago. I'm down to see what city they're gonna do next for the Division 3. I really can't wait. Those of you watch me want to know, I've been playing the Division 1 basically. Moment of Division 1. I will be streaming Division 2 after I stream Division 1. I will be doing that basically. And I will be focused a whole lot on Division 2. I might go back once in blue to do some of the extra content on Division 1, but I would focus on the Division 2 basically after Division 1 mainly, since Division 3 now is going to be in development basically. But also I'm hoping basically they take some of the stuff from Division 1 and some of the stuff from Division 2 and put for Division 3 for real. Because I've been hearing a lot of people saying basically that Division 1 was more fun than Division 2, how it's more intense, how the shooting and everything, the shooting scenes, everything more intense. How I was even talking with my brother. Our brothers were saying how the LMBs basically Division 1 are better than the military army one that was in Division 2. When I'm just trying to them LMBs in Division 1, no joke. Yo, there's no joke. Woo, there's no joke. I had to get tapped and go out and cover. I had to go by and cover and everything. But hey, hopefully it's more like that, more intense. Again, we'll see when. Hey, again, we will see. We will see when. But say again, the storyline has been good. Storyline has been hot. I like the storyline. I'm dying to see this. I'm going to say this for Ubisoft. When are we going to get Splinter Cell remake? When are we going to get a Splinter Cell remake? That's all I got to say. When are we going to get the Splinter Cell remake? I'm being real here. When are we going to get that? We were promised that for a while. When are we going to get it? I'll be honest here. When are we going to get it for real? For real, all right, for real. Hey man, hey. Thanks for the podcast. Podcast available whenever you get your podcast or Podbean, Spotify, I'm also Apple Podcasts, I'm also iHeartRadio. I'm live. I'm also on Radio Republic. I'm live right now on my Twitch channel, Sean Green 8. I appreciate everybody that was watching me play baseball games, video games yesterday. I really do appreciate it. Really appreciate when I was live yesterday. I really appreciate it for real. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. I don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. For real, hey, SmackDown tonight at 8 o'clock. I know some of y'all may not want to watch it one night because all the wrestlers that got released one night. Hey, I know. Hey, I already know. Hey, Hey, Yankee game is today at 7:05. Yankee game is at 7:05. You also got some baseball games basically on Apple TV. Those of you who do have Apple TV, all right. Y'all have a blessed day. It's a nice sunny day outside. Go to the park, have a good time. Everybody have a good time, all right. For real, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. You know I can say that because I got to freaking work. All right, man. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate y'all listening and watching me. Right, I do appreciate it. Have a blessed day and God bless.